Vice President Mike Pence and Senator Kamala Harris taking the stage Wednesday night for the first and only vice presidential debate. The two, socially distanced and separated by plexiglass, started the night off around the coronavirus pandemic. Harris saying the way it was handled by President Trump was, quote, the greatest failure of any presidential administration in the history of our country.
210,000 dead people in our country in just the last several months. Over 7 million people who have contracted this disease. 1 in 5 businesses closed.
But Pence defending President Trump, saying he did what no other president had ever done, and that is he suspended all travel from China, the second largest economy in the world.
And I believe it saved hundreds of thousands of American lives. Because with that time, we were able to reinvent testing. And we began, really, before the month of February was out, to develop a vaccine and to develop medicines and therapeutics and been saving lives all along the way.
The economy also a major topic, the two debating tax cuts, Pence claiming if Joe Biden is elected, he would raise taxes for all Americans.
This is supposed to be a debate based on fact and truth. And the truth and the fact is Joe Biden has been very clear. He will not raise taxes on anybody who makes less than $400,000 a year.
Repeal the Trump tax cuts.
Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking.
Well,
I'm speaking.
The important is you said the truth.
The two also debated on topics including foreign policy, systemic racism, and climate change. The current severity of natural disasters, where later the topic of fracking was also brought up.
I just recommend that people look at the record. You yourself said repeatedly that you would ban fracking. You were the first Senate co-sponsor of the Green New Deal.
But Kamala defending this.
And the American people know that Joe Biden will not ban fracking. That is a fact. That is a fact.
While some critics commenting on Harris's facial expressions throughout the night, others on the opposing side saying there were times Pence interrupted Harris. However, local political experts are saying the two were overall respectful of each other.
As far as debates go, this was a good one. And I felt they both gave pretty substantive answers. They both, almost, not always, but that they both were trying to address real policy questions and to articulate real policy differences. And I think they did.